Hello, this is Marky2200 and welcome back to my Need for Speed testing series. Today we're going to be continuing with Need for Speed Undercover and we're gonna find out which of the tier 1 cars has the best top speed. As usual, the tier 1 cars only have been upgraded with the maximum available performance parts and then left alone. So no tuning, no visual upgrades, no aftermarket kits, stuff like that. Just upgraded to the max and then left alone. As usual, the positioning is on the top left and the top speed both in kilometers an hour and mile an hour is on the top right. Without further ado, let's see which of the tier 1 cars has the lowest top speed, and that at number 10 is the Ford GT. It got a top speed of 374 kilometers an hour or 234 miles an hour. To be honest, I expected more from this car. It's a bit of a letdown. At number 9 we have the Corvette CO6, and I said in the previous video, if the Corvette CO6 has a somewhat respectable top speed, it may have kept its second place overall in the championship, but now that it only achieved 9th, I don't think it will keep its second place. Coming in at number 8 we have the Audi R8, funnily enough, which achieved a top speed of 378 kilometers an hour. The differences in these cars in top speeds, again, aren't really that big, and that's the same with the tier 3 cars, tier 2 cars and the tier 4 cars. I mean, the differences in speed is not huge. Like, take a car and the next and previous 3 are very close to each other. Coming at number 6 we have the Porsche Carrera GT, which achieved a top speed of 386 kilometers an hour, which is just 5 more than the previous one and 3 less than the next one. So like I said, the differences is just not really that big. Number 5 we have the Nissan GT-R 35 389. As you said previously, the differences is just 3 kilometers an hour. So basically, moral of the story, don't pick a car in Need for Speed Undercover just because it has a high top speed. Here at number 4 the McLaren F1 finally attests where the McLaren F1 has a respectable result. 392 kilometers an hour is respectable, like I said previously. Number 3 we have the Pagani Zonda F, achieved a top speed of 396 kilometers an hour. We're getting very close to the 400 kilometers an hour mark, and well, in fact, we are there now. At number 2 we have the Koenigsegg CCX, so unfortunately not 3 times a first place, but it achieved 400 kilometers an hour exactly. However, it was just 4, or in this case actually 5 kilometers an hour away from being the best of the best. But at number 1 we have the Bugatti Veyron with a top speed of 404 kilometers an hour. To be honest, I expected more from the Bugatti Veyron, but nevertheless it's at number 1. So, like I said previously, the Koenigsegg CCX was just 5 kilometers away, well 5 kilometers an hour away from being the best of the best in top speed as well. So after this video we'll do all tier 1 cars ranked from worst to best, and well, you already know in the previous video which is going to be number 1, and I'm pretty sure in this video you'll also pretty sure which will be number 2. So it's not going to be a huge surprise anymore what will be where in the next video, but after that we do have a surprise. So stay tuned for that. This has been Marky2200. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you the next time.